Today is Monday, November 24th, and this is your forecast for the central United States. This is the week of Thanksgiving. It is a very busy travel week, so we're going to, of course, take a look around the country and identify any areas where there may be some problems. Now, if you're going through the airports, one of the bigger connecting airports is going to be Dallas-Fort Worth over the next couple of days. Pay attention to this area of severe weather because that certainly, especially if you have an afternoon or evening connection, that could impact some of the flights going across the United States. So that's one area to watch. We've got some showery weather, shouldn't be very impactful here through the central plains. And then all of this sort of slides east, so up towards Chicago and down toward Atlanta. There could be some impacts going into Tuesday and Wednesday. So nothing terribly significant, but maybe some minor disruptions over the next couple of days through some of those airports. 52 in Grand Rapids today, 51 in Detroit, low 50s for you in both Cleveland and Chicago. Just a couple light showers over there in Des Moines with highs in the 50s. We got mid 50s from Pittsburgh to Cincy over to Louisville. We got 69 with some showers, generally light showers there in Nashville. Maybe a little bit steadier shower there in Memphis today with a high of 64. Now there is quite the cool down coming in for the eastern half of the United States. You're going to see that in the temperature trends. Detroit, your cool down happens on Wednesday, so it'll be cold for Thanksgiving and the days after. And in Chicago, your cold comes in on Wednesday as well. So expect a chilly Thanksgiving weekend. And there will be some areas of lake effect snow around the Great Lakes too. So that's another potential impact if you're traveling. So as we slide over to the southeast, there's DC in the mid-Atlantic at 57, but we got 60s for Wilmington, Charlotte, and Charleston. 72 today in Savannah with sunshine. 80 in New Orleans. I think we'll stay just outside of the thunderstorms today, but there could be some storms swinging through your area tomorrow. And there's Dallas with some storms this afternoon and this evening, which could impact travel both locally and, of course, through the airports. That cool down I mentioned up there in the Midwest, that comes through the southeast too, starting on Thanksgiving right through the upcoming weekend. As we move over to Fort Lauderdale, it is nice this morning, a mix of sun and clouds this afternoon with a high of 81, a few clouds, and actually pretty nice conditions this evening with temperatures falling back into the 70s. Looks like the cool down does make its way into South Florida, so through Thanksgiving it stays warm, and then there's a bit of a cool down, mid-70s for highs Friday and Saturday. All right, that is your Monday morning weather update. I hope everyone has a great start to what is hopefully a short work week for you. And of course, don't forget that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.